fellow cine enthusiasts, my name is Christina and welcome to another Let's Get Reelz movie review. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Hope when you do watch this that you have had a great Halloween and that you had a safe Halloween as well, and your costume has kept you somewhat warm depending on where you are, because I know right now on the east coast of the US it is freaking cold and it is very windy. But besides that, I have decided to review a Halloween movie for you guys. Maybe this movie was part of your childhood. Whatever this movie means to you, whenever you have seen this movie, I do hope you enjoy it. I am reviewing Hocus Pocus from 1993, starring Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kathy Najimy, and a whole bunch of other actors and actresses. If you guys are unfamiliar with the story of Hocus Pocus, it is about the three Sanderson sisters, who are Sarah, played by Sarah Jessica Parker, Mary, played by Kathy Najimy, and the lead sister, Winifred, played excellently by Bette Midler. And they are witches in Salem, Massachusetts in like the 1600s, like around like the Salem witch trials kind of thing. Their whole deal as witches was to get children and have them drink a potion, and then all three of them would suck the life out of children so that they can stay alive and young forever. And at the beginning of the movie, they have taken this little girl, Emily Banks. They lured her and they tried, I think, to lure another kid in there, but fortunately her brother Thackeray Banks, played by Sean Murray, who is now currently and has been for the past God knows how many years as McGee on NCIS. He goes and finds Emily and he tries to save his sister, but unfortunately the sisters turn Thackeray into a cat that can live forever until the black flame candle is lit by a virgin. And that black flame candle is a spell that was placed by Winifred before the three sisters were hanged for Emily's death and for the disappearance of Thackeray. Before they are hanged, Winifred places a curse upon, I guess, the town and whoever comes into their home, that if a virgin were to light the black flame candle that they have in their house, and that would allow the sisters to come back, and no matter what time period that is. And you know, that's the legend for about 300 years, until this kid, Max Dennison, comes in, and he is originally from California. He hears the story about the Sanderson sisters and he's like, yeah, whatever, you know, Halloween is a bunch of crap. And he's just really mad that, you know, he's an angsty teen. He's just mad that he had to move from California all the way to the East Coast, and, you know, that he has to take his sister Danny, played by Thora Birch, very little Thora Birch, out for trick-or-treating. And Max likes this girl, Allison, so they like meet up and they decide to go to the Sanderson sisters' home, all three of them. Well, Max wants to. Allison's mom used to run the museum that the home turned into. And he's like, all right, this is a bunch of crap. He's like, I'm gonna light the candle. And all of a sudden, Binks comes running out of nowhere. Max is like, oh, damn it, you know, whatever. So then he lights the candle and the sisters come back, and the sisters try to wreak havoc on their town in Massachusetts. And it is hilarious from beginning to end. Hocus Pocus is just one of those movies that I hope everyone has seen in their life, because it is just, like I said, from beginning to end, you're laughing, you're having such a good time. It's so silly. And another part that I've come to like about this movie over the years, I love Sarah Jessica Parker's performance in this movie. I am not like a huge Sarah Jessica Parker fan. I don't really find her to be that great of an actress, like, you know, dodging all the flying things coming towards me, because I know she's Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. But her as Sarah Sanderson is my favorite role she's ever done, and the one where I think I can tolerate her most as an actress, and I just think she is so funny. And my brother brought up a good point. He said, yeah, I like her in this movie too, because it's not what we're used to seeing her as. And I'm like, exactly, and that's why I like it, because she's not Carrie Bradshaw, she's not a working woman or whatever have you, whatever she's playing nowadays. As I grow older and I watch Hocus Pocus maybe like every year, I just come to enjoy it. I find new things that I didn't realize before, things within the story, things that the characters say. I love Hocus Pocus so much. It was such a great part of my childhood. I just remember having Hocus Pocus on VHS and watching it with my brothers every year. And I actually, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see I just recently bought Hocus Pocus on DVD and Blu-ray, and I am so happy I finally own it for myself. And just all these memories came flooding back to me, you know, being a little kid, dressing up for Halloween, having a good time, going out trick-or-treating with my friends and my brothers, and you know, looking forward to dressing up as different characters. So that was my review of Hocus Pocus. If you liked this review in any way, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. If you have seen Hocus Pocus, what's your favorite scene? Who's your favorite character? What are your favorite lines? Put them in the comments. I would love to talk about Hocus Pocus, anything about this movie, leave them there. And also in the comments, if you guys have any suggestions of any movies that I should watch, leave them there. And if I pick your movie and I watch it and I review it, I'll give you a shout out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for future Let's Get Reelz movie reviews. And happy Halloween to you guys. Hopefully you stayed safe, you had a lot of fun, you had a great time in your costumes. And as always, keep watching movies and stay absolutely fabulous.